Hello and welcome to this video about Canopy Growth and why it can be a good long-term buy opportunity with the upcoming U.S. cannabis legalization. Canopy Growth is a leading cannabis company with a presence in over 20 countries and a market capitalization of over $10 billion. In this video, we'll explore the potential growth opportunities for Canopy Growth in the U.S. market and why it could be a great long-term investment. Canopy Growth was founded in 2013 in Smiths Falls, Ontario, Canada, by Bruce Linton and Chuck Rafisi. At the time, the company was called Tweed Marijuana Inc., and it was one of the first licensed producers of cannabis in Canada. In 2015, Tweed merged with Bedrocan Canada, another licensed producer, and the company changed its name to Canopy Growth. In the following years, Canopy Growth continued to grow rapidly, thanks in part to the legalization of recreational cannabis in Canada in 2018. Canopy Growth acquired several other cannabis companies, including Metrum Health Corp. and Hiku brands, and expanded its operations to Europe, South America, and Australia. However, despite its success, Canopy Growth faced some challenges, including high operating costs and a lack of profitability. In 2019, Bruce Linton was fired as CEO of Canopy Growth, and the company's new management team, led by David Klein, embarked on a new strategy focused on cost-cutting and profitability. Canopy Growth closed several facilities, laid off employees, and streamlined its product portfolio. The company also entered into a partnership with Constellation Brands, a major beverage company, which invested $4 billion in Canopy Growth in exchange for a 38% stake. Today, Canopy Growth is one of the largest cannabis companies in the world, with a market capitalization of over $10 billion. The company operates in several countries and has a diverse portfolio of products, including dried flower, oil, and soft gel capsules. Canopy Growth also has several brands, including Tweed, Tokyo Smoke, and Deep Space, which cater to different segments of the cannabis market. Despite its early success, Canopy Growth faced some challenges, including high operating costs and a lack of profitability. However, the company continued to invest in research and development, and it expanded its operations to several countries, including Europe, South America, and Australia. The biggest opportunity for Canopy Growth, and the entire cannabis industry, is the upcoming legalization of cannabis in the United States. Currently, cannabis is illegal at the federal level in the U.S., but several states have legalized cannabis for medical or recreational use. However, the federal legalization of cannabis in the U.S. is expected to happen soon, and when it does, it will create a massive new market for cannabis companies like Canopy Growth. According to a report by New Frontier Data, the U.S. cannabis market is expected to reach $35 billion by 2025, up from $13.2 billion in 2019. This growth will be driven by the increasing number of states legalizing cannabis, as well as the expected federal legalization. Canopy Growth is well positioned to take advantage of this opportunity, thanks to its existing operations in the U.S. and its partnership with Constellation Brands. Given the potential growth opportunities for Canopy Growth in the U.S. market, many investors see it as a long-term buy opportunity. Canopy Growth has a significant head start in the U.S. market, thanks to its existing operations and partnerships, and it has a diverse portfolio of products and brands that can cater to different segments of the market. Canopy Growth is focused on expanding its operations in the U.S. market, and it has set ambitious growth targets. The company plans to launch new products and brands in the U.S. market, including beverages and edibles, and it plans to open new dispensaries and distribution channels. Canopy Growth has also made several acquisitions of U.S.-based cannabis companies, including Acreage Holdings and Supreme Cannabis, which will help it to expand its market share in the U.S. The company has been focusing on expanding its operations outside of the U.S. as well. The company has a presence in over 20 countries, including Canada, Germany, the UK, and Australia, and it has been actively seeking to expand into new markets. In Canada, Canopy Growth continues to be a major player in the cannabis industry. The company operates several cultivation facilities across the country, and it has a significant market share in the Canadian cannabis market. Canopy Growth has also been investing in research and development in Canada, with a focus on developing new cannabis-based products and treatments. Outside of Canada and the U.S., Canopy Growth has been expanding its operations in Europe. The company has several partnerships and joint ventures in Europe, including a partnership with a Spanish pharmaceutical company, Alcaliber, to develop cannabis-based medicines. Canopy Growth has also acquired several European cannabis companies, including C3 Cannabinoid Compound Company, a German-based company that specializes in cannabis-based medicines. In Australia, Canopy Growth has a joint venture with a local company, Can, to develop and sell medical cannabis products. The joint venture has received several licenses from the Australian government, and it is expected to be a major player in the Australian cannabis market. It is also investing in research and development, with a focus on developing new cannabis-based medicines and treatments. The company has a partnership with Beckley Research and Innovation, a research organization that focuses on developing new treatments for neurological and psychiatric disorders. Canopy Growth also has a partnership with a German pharmaceutical company, Alcaliber, to develop cannabis-based medicines. Furthermore, Canopy Growth has a strong balance sheet, with over $2 billion in cash and investments, which gives it the financial flexibility to invest in growth opportunities. The partnership with Constellation Brands also provides additional financial resources and strategic support. Overall, Canopy Growth is well positioned to take advantage of the upcoming legalization of cannabis in the U.S. and to continue its growth trajectory in the years ahead. With a strong management team that has put it on the path to profitability, a diverse portfolio of products and brands, and a focus on innovation and expansion, Canopy Growth could be a great long-term investment opportunity for investors who are interested in the cannabis industry.